Hello, it is me, Spider-Duck. Today we are going to be reviewing the Mandalorian Battle Pack from 2020. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Okay, so this is the first Mandalorian figure. And if you look up on the helmet, you can see they're called the Jag Eyes or something. And in Star Wars lore, Captain Rex had the exact same markings, and from my understanding, you had to be pretty cool to get those markings. I really like the brown cape, and I do like the how they mix and match a bunch of colors, but like I said in the last Sith Trooper Battle Pack review, I do not like the stud shooter that much, but at least they got a weapon, so that's it for this figure. So, this is the next figure. I really like the nice tan and the light blue and the gray and the orange on the helmet. I really like those colors matched together, and I like the black cape. And not to mention, this is a female Mandalorian because you can see the extra curve on the little T-visor. That is it for this figure. So, we are to our next figure. I really like the dark blue. I'm not a big fan of the brown hands and the brown cape, but I like the dark blue and the dark green combined. I think it looks really nice. Like I said a second ago, I'm not a big fan of the brown cape and just the brown hands and everything, but otherwise, it looks pretty nice. On to the next figure. So, this is our last figure. I think this is probably my favorite figure, except one thing I really dislike is the lime green cape, but you could always switch out the capes. I just like the light blue, and I just think that looks really nice, light blue and the purple little marking on the helmet. Next, well, let's go review the speeder and the little extra build. So, here we have the speeder. I just want to let you know now, I took off the little stud shooters on the side right here and modified it so there's no little stud shooters on the side, because I think I've said this a few times, maybe even this video, but I hate stud shooters. But it's a nice speeder, a nice little engine or a little bit of thrust showing on the back. Well, this looks like the old Mandalorian Battle Pack speeder, and I also like the tan and the dark gray, but I know it's probably supposed to look a little bit messed up, but I don't like the light gray right there. On to the next build. Okay, so this is the last build of the set. I think they maybe should have done a combined build of maybe a bigger speeder or something different. This is kind of boring. Looks cool, and they use some nice, maybe not techniques, but some nice pieces, and I guess if you just wanted to tear it apart, you could make something out of that. And you see the little jumper 1x2 stud, not stud, plate, you can put a stud shooter in there. So you could have it like a little turret, or you could just have it where they have the Mandalorian has their gun set up right there, so they can shoot. I think it's an okay part of the build. The set. Time for the final review of the set. That is the end of the review of the set, and I would recommend this set to anybody who's got $15 to go buy, any Lego sets or anything like that. But if you have a lot of money, I'm not sure if you'd want to spend this. If you had $70, I think you might want to just buy something bigger, unless you really like Mandalorians or you just want to try something new. But also, the repurchasability on this set is just not there, unless you wanted to do what some people have done and just pretend it's like their clans. So, if you wanted to army build like that, I think I'd give this set 8.5 out of 10. It's very good. The builds, except this, I think the speeder build is pretty good, and if you hate this stud shooter, you can get rid of it. And these are all desirable figures, and it's not like some of those First Order battle packs where there's two officers, or an officer and a gunner, that, let's face it, nobody wants them. So, that is the end of this review, and I hope you enjoyed, and don't forget to like this video and subscribe if you like LEGO Star Wars content. Goodbye.